Hey guys, what's going on? I am here in Wauwatosa. I'm gonna go check out Ono Kine Grindz. You guys wanna come check it out with me? Let's go. Hey, what's going on everyone? So I just got my food from Ono Kine Grindz. They are a deli. They have very limited seating on the inside. Quite frankly, I don't really expect to sit there because it's first come, first serve, and they usually get pretty busy. So I always get my stuff to go. So what did we order? So I did get some spam musubi. We're gonna try that out. And I got their combination plate. It's got chicken and pork with it. You get two sides, so I always get kimchi and their pineapple coleslaw. It's pineapples and carrots. It's amazing. I did get from my wife a poke plate, same sides. She loves the poke there. It is absolutely amazing. So before we get into this, I do want to kind of talk about how did we get into Ono Kine Grindz. Now, we did have the great fortune of going to Hawaii. Absolutely love the Hawaiian food out there, Hawaiian style food, if you will. I am Korean, and there's a lot of Korean influence there, along with a lot of different cultures. Now, when we got back to Wisconsin, we were really kind of looking for something that we could get to where we kind of got a little bit of that Hawaiian flavor profile, and Ono Kine Grindz 100% fit the bill. All of their plates are very traditional Hawaiian plates. The food that they have there, you saw that they have a like retail area. So there's the spices and the sauces and the different food items that you can buy there. They also do catering, which is awesome. So you can, actually hire them for catering, or I like to think of it as like a DIY catering. All of their food items you can buy by the pound. So if you wanted to do something like fun and exciting Hawaiian traditional style, you can actually pick and choose what items you want by the pound. Everything there that I've had has been amazing. So Guy and David are the two proprietors there. They do amazing work, always super friendly when I go in there. I mean, I'm not like a regular, but they absolutely treat me like I'm there almost every day. They do great with hiring as well. Like they bring in a lot of the local kids to come in and work, and it gives them an opportunity to help teach them some nice life skills while they're in school. And then a lot of times when they're back from college during summer break or whatever, they're usually there as well. So it's if you're in the Wauwatosa area, you might actually remember or recognize a lot of those kids out there. Now, I am going to get into some of the food here. Obviously, I'm not going to eat my wife's dish, so I'm not going to talk about the poke or anything like that. Again, she thinks it's the best in the city, and so we always go there for that. Now, when I go, I do typically always order like the same things, and maybe it's just me because of, you know, the comfort levels, but I kind of found what really falls into a great pattern for me, and I kind of stick with it. I have experimented and tried some of their other stuff, and this is just where I really kind of fell into. Now, the first thing we're going to get into is the Spam Musubi. Now, a lot of people aren't a big fan of Spam. It's got a negative connotation, but you can see the different sauce that's here. You got the Spam on top, but it's, you know, it's a good chunk of the purple rice that they have. So let's go ahead and just get into this, huh? I don't know what that sauce is, but it's sweet. It's got a really good flavor to it. I always get one of these that's kind of like an appetizer before I get into my meal. Now, one of the things that I did do too is I got some cracked tea. Now, I used to get it like, you know, just in a cup with a straw. So I'm not sure if I ordered it differently or this is just the new way it comes, but it's like a black tea and it's mixed with pineapple, and they call it cracked tea, and it is amazing. I have to take a drink of this. It is so good. I'm gonna throw some ice in this when I get home, mix it up. It may separate a little bit, but it is really, really good. Now, I will say I messed up. I didn't grab a fork. So I'm gonna be eating with my hands a little bit, just kind of taste testing again. Hopefully it's not too weirded out for some of you people. If you don't like it when people eat with their hands, you might want to turn this off. But let me show you this combination plate. Look at this meal. It has rice in it, right? So there's rice on the bottom. You get the pork, you get chicken. Oops. You have their slaw. This is a carrot and pineapple slaw. It's amazing. And then their kimchi. Now, I love their kimchi. I did ask, is it homemade? It is not. They do purchase it, but they did a great job grabbing. Hey y'all, so had some technical difficulties with my audio, and unfortunately I have to do a voiceover. I'm not really great at those. Hopefully it's not too distracting from the video, but I'll get this microphone issue in check at some point and hopefully not run into this issue again. So thanks for your patience, and on to the show. Now, I do talk about how they did a great job sourcing it. If you haven't had kimchi before, it's fermented vegetable, cabbage, or radishes. Something that's just a great food item, in my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and give this a little bit of a try. I really do enjoy my kimchi. As you can tell, it's got a little sourness to it. It's got a little bit of spice kick to it. I mean, it's not too terribly spicy, but I think it could appeal to a lot of different people. You know, my wife even enjoys it, you know, use it with their purple rice. Something that's, I think, pretty tasty. Now, I do try their pineapple carrot slaw here. I think it's one of the best things that they offer from a side dish. It's a little sweet, little tangy. Overall, like one of my favorite things. I always get it. I just absolutely love it. I do get their char siu chicken as well. This one was a little bit dry, but very well cooked, well seasoned. I did end up eating this a little bit later. And then I did also try the Kahlua pig, which is just amazing. Their pork is awesome. Now, they did give me a little bit of this chili sauce. I love putting this on there. I should probably remember to order extras because I really do like it, and I think it adds some really great flavor to the chicken and to the pork itself. Now you can see these big chunks of pork, smoked. It's just amazing, slow cooked. probably against some of the better pork that I've had out in the Wisconsin area. Now you can tell I really do love this pork. The look on my face, I think, really tells it all. Now, if I had to make a choice between the pork and the chicken, I think I would be taking the pork all day long. I just think that the flavors they impart in there and how deep and rich it is really can't be beat. Now, again, these guys are out in Wauwatosa. You can eat there if there's room, but a lot of times I like to just grab my stuff to go. There are breweries nearby, so you can go ahead and take your food to one of those local breweries. They have many parks around there. So, there's just, again, a lot of options for carry out. And if you really like their food, you can get things by the pound and really, again, have your own feast back at your house. Now, I can't recommend these guys enough. They are hardworking. They do great stuff around the community. I absolutely adore them. So make sure you make a stop in there. I'm going to go ahead and stop my narration for here. Probably just play a little outro music and cut this video a little bit short. Again, I do apologize that the audio went out. It is not something that I had any control over. I didn't even know what happened. And so hopefully I have that piece remedied. And moving forward, we'll have a clean, cohesive video, and hopefully one where you're not hearing me smack my lips as I'm eating the food and trying it out. Thanks for coming, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.